Prescott today. Today we will be discussing Dak Prescott standing on all 10 and representing for all men. Shout out to my Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God. Shout out to my Dallas Cowboys.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah. We the realest. You know what I'm saying? We transcended this shit. You know, people be talking about win-loss records. We are football. Yeah, it's like that. But Dak Prescott stood on all 10, man. Let's see how it went.
What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video and hype this video because we have a breaking story in regards to Dak.
Shout out to Jada Black, man. Everybody tap in.
Prescott and his fiancée. Apparently, they were supposed to get married in April, which is next month. And the wedding has been called off. And apparently, they had a joint bachelor and bachelorette party in the Bahamas. And his fiancée, Sarah Jane Ramos, she called it off. Now, people have their theories. We're going to get into this, and then I'm going to put together my own theory. We don't have all the information yet. We're probably going to learn more. But by looking at this whole thing, I knew this was probably going to end in a disaster. Because in 2026, marriages just don't work, especially when you are a professional athlete. I don't understand why these guys are so hell-bent on getting married during their playing career. You could have put this marriage off until you retired. You didn't have to marry her now because this could be a distraction.
Okay, so he getting off into his POV. Shout out to Jada Black, man. He got a lot of subscribers. Make sure y'all go tap in and run that up even farther for the brother, man. Listen. Allegedly, Dak Prescott was supposed to be getting married. Well, he was supposed to be getting married, right? But allegedly, the final straw that broke the camel's back and got the marriage called off between Dak and his now former fiance, based on what we know. The final straw that broke the camel's back, they said they were on a yacht, I guess, at the party that this gentleman was just speaking about, a joint bachelorette party. I don't know where they started doing that at,
I'm only gonna do this once.
However, you know what I'm saying, they was at some joint bachelorette party on a yacht and looked like they got into a nice little argument about the details and the do's and the don'ts and the ins and the outs of whether or not a prenup would be signed.
Classic.
Now, shout out to Dak Prescott. Listen, I'm on record letting y'all know that if you get wealthy and you don't already have your wife, you will never know if you found true love. It is what it is. It is what you'll never know because you're wealthy. You come with amenities. You come with lifestyle. You come with care, protection, provision. You come with these things, right? You're wealthy. So if you don't already have your wife, by the time you amass your wealth, you will never be sure if she really with you for you.
Classic.
It is what it is. Pros and cons, right? Dak wanted to protect his assets. When you are a wealthy man and you're trying to marry a woman who is not all, I'm talking about she ain't all the way down with the idea of a prenup, you got to question her intentions.
Classic.
You have to question her intentions. You have no choice. What's your problem with this? What is your problem with this? Well, we're never going to break up anyway. Okay, so sign it. We'll never use it, right? By your logic, we ain't going to break up, so sign it. We ain't going to never use it, right? Or wrong? What's your problem with this? What is your problem with it? Because I feel like you already saying that the marriage ain't going to work. No, so it's getting car insurance saying I know I'm a wreck? Or is it saying that whether or not I wreck ain't all the way up to me, and should somebody else be at fault, I am still protected?
Classic.
So I don't think Dak did nothing wrong. Let's see what the chat time about. What's going on? Everybody falling in. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yo, so look, Passport Scope said definitely not giving Jay Reed the ooh. Let's see. N2D 333. Brayson, what's going on? Tiffany C. Hey y'all, what's going on, Tiffany? Black Mona said, chill. Oh, you must be a Bears fan. Nathaniel Johnson said, I have nothing to do with these things. I'm just here for the snow bunnies. What's up, Nathaniel? N2 Deep said, make sure you're hitting the like button as well as subscribing to the channel, turning on notification bell, and lock in. Damn, chat. The weather changing out here where I'm at, man. It's got everybody a little off. I heard Tez working through some things with his voice earlier too, man. We going through some climate shifts out here. Black Mona said prenup should be a requirement. I agree. So should DNA test at birth. Absolutely. Sonny, what's going on, Sonny? Passport Skull. Hit the like and subscribe. 333, Sonny. Hit the like and subscribe and share button. It's free. I did. You should too. Absolutely. Follow his lead. Tiffany C said agree. In Too Deep said 333. Yeah, this is nasty, man. But we don't have to spend too much time on this because we got some other things that we can get into and give a little extra time to. So, man, shout out to Dak Prescott, man. I just want to say from man to man, salute, brother. Stand your ground. You know what I mean? You worked really, really hard. I ain't seen her take no snaps. I ain't seen her take no sacks. I ain't seen her throw no slant routes. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't seen her scramble for her life. I ain't seen her have to go shoulder to shoulder with them linebackers. Man, keep your bread,
Classic.
dog. More fish in the sea. More fish in the sea. Don't get took up north if you ain't got to. We seen too many take the L. It's nasty to see so many people take the L and then line up to take the same L. Nasty
I'm
work.
only gonna do this once.
Despicable work, man. So I'm glad that another one ain't biting the dust today. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. What you know, the men we up 1,000 right now. The men we up 1,000.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
And don't forget who he played for now. That's a Cowboys player. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Caleb Williams would never. You feel me, chat? Caleb Williams would never, chat. You feel me? If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a cash app. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart.